And we are back. Nimrandir coming back for another session of Biomutant. I'll be perfectly honest. Last time, after I saved and quit, why is my automaton over here? Why are you not on my shoulder? Anyway. But, while... sorry, I got distracted by the little cricket there. Last game, I paused, to save, and as I was coming out of the menu, like... the game just started talking to me. The narrator was telling me about making a choice between, I think, the Jagni are over there or the Myriad tribe over in this direction. So, yeah, so that was a thing. But we also got notice that we could go into a menu in here called mutations, which should be under the character thing. Yeah, so I noticed from whatever I did, I picked up some psi points, and apparently I have some bio points as well. So let's see here. So we've got biogenetic mutations and psi powers. So Mothmouth is it will make enemies fight for me? I don't know how that's moth related, but we could also unlock Vile Bile, which is us just like literally puking on enemies and doing damage. Okay. I don't know here. Which one should I take? Mothmouth? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of making mooks, fight for me. I don't know. We'll just... Apparently we're going to be using bodily functions, so we'll go with the bile. Sure, we'll unlock this ability.
You are full of mysteries.
Oh, I'm full of mysteries, am I, narrator? Okay. Use it, press down. Okay, so now I guess I pick which button I want to bind it to. Let's bind it to X. I don't know. To use an ability. Okay, so that's what the left trigger is for. Okay, so left trigger and X is going to be the bile. All right. Well, so we have psi powers. Whoa. What was? Okay, is it a flamethrower? No, it's a fiery dash ability. Okay. Yeah. So first down the input, it'll launch forward, leave a trail of fire behind me. Supposed to blink. Oh. Okay. I kind of like the idea of a teleporting shockwave. That's neat. Sure. We'll go with that. And we'll bind that to square. That seems like the kind of thing I would want on a on the same button as my melee attacks. I zoom in and then I deliver the goods. Okay. Well, all right. So our choices are to head toward the Jagni or the Myriad. See if there's anything else in this village with this survivor who was in our last video, his village was just heartlessly trampled on by one of the World Eaters, our big enemies. Well, he left behind a lousy rock-coated cut blot. Alright. Sure. We'll take that. He apparently doesn't want it. I just now noticed, that's so sad. There's a dead one here. Emotional. Don't do that to me, game. I'm a softie. There's more. Should probably not be doing this, right? But I'm trying real hard not to step on anybody. That's not okay. The Papa Top. Okay. It's definitely a hat. I think we had this joke earlier. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put on this amazing hat. That's great. I guess if nothing else, it didn't come from a toilet, right? So, Oh, getting a little stuttery there. It's almost like the World Eater knew exactly where people were. I feel bad. There's like the bodies are conveniently like exactly where you can see like the indentations for like footsteps or something. Like what a jerk that guy was. All right. So we've got ourselves a new hat. And so the double checking my map at this point. Yeah, so last time we were told, that this was the Myriad camp, and then over here was the Jagni camp. So, handily enough, in case I somehow manage to get lost, let's put a waypoint, because yeah, gee, unsurprisingly, yep, I can find information on my quests in the journal. Okay. So, yep. It says I've got to conquer the rival tribes. Okay. Okay. So yeah, and our friend Out of Date, who was once best before, the amazing Elvis impersonator Otter, Ferret, I think Otter, but anyway, so, but of the two tribes, the Myriad apparently have some sort of code of honor. And,
it's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Oh, well, okay. Thanks for that information, narrator. I was talking though. So, anyway, as I continue to explore around, worried that I'm going to be leaving something behind. So making our way forward here. So yeah, the Myriads, they're kind of, they sound like the greater good people as opposed to the Jagni, who kind of kill the weak. That's how we're going to survive thing going on, which isn't really my style. So our protagonist and his amazing hat are now probably gonna touch base, and it says we can sprint. Oh, hey, what the? Who's who here? Oh.
Made it count.
I don't know who these people are. I have no idea if I wanted to help these people or not. I picked a side, and I may have picked the wrong side, but they're not telling me who they are. And these guys aren't giving me anything. My new ability looked kind of neat, though. Does this guy have anything? I can't tell. They look kind of like... I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of picked this, like... They look like kind of evil samurai dudes, and these folk, I don't know, they were brightly colored. They're not talking to me, so that's not helping me figure out if I actually, like, fought on the right side or not. Next time I may just, like, ignore the fight and see if that accomplishes anything. Okay. So maybe I should have ignored the fight. It just sort of felt like the game was doing one of those, like, morality...
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Yeah, we got, like, jagged fences that don't really hold anybody out and stuff. Oh, an actual foxhole. Okay. I'm going to be crossing through... I am crossing through, like, actual, like, trenches. Okay. That's... I don't want to walk through the trenches. That just seems like a bad idea. Can I get around them? That's a heck of a drop into some water, and I don't... My experience with the, earlier thing didn't make it seem like my protagonist is a real good swimmer. I still appear to... Okay. I want to take a chance. We'll go into the trenches. Is there booby traps? Does the game have booby traps? We're gonna take a chest and get a defunct merp. Okay, I think that's a... Since it's a grip for a gun. I'm guessing at some point we're going to get, like, a workbench or something where we can actually, like, attach stuff to our weapons. That part hasn't really been explained. I've just found upgrades. Anything in this trench? No. Okay. Have leaves been falling? I just now noticed those. Nice little lantern thing. Here's the problem. I know I feel like I'm supposed to be following the trail, but I can't help but wonder if there's, like, something else awaiting me. I also noticed there's another path down here. This is sort of the problem I run into with open world games, to be perfectly honest. I see too many, like, tracks and I get, like, distracted running around them. So, okay.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress.
Oh,
Will
thanks.
they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Did you mean to rhyme there, narrator guy? That's not been a thing you've done a lot of. Now I check the other route. No, I can't help it. I'm easily distracted. Alright. I don't see much down this way. So, yeah. We'll play nice. My automaton got irritated and left me behind. I like that. What are you doing? Get back up here and complete the quest. I guess I could use that to gauge if the sprint's faster. Doesn't really seem like it. Just the inevitable check to see if there's, like, a weird treasure chest that for some reason is, like, tucked behind the main gate. Okay. Now I'll be nice and actually go in through the main gate. Well, first, warning, I'm going to interact with a signpost. If you haven't seen the last video, you might not want to watch this. Just saying. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, so yeah, so now... So these signpost guys are fast travel spots, so I can, you know, use them to, you know, zippity around the map. I don't have much need of at the moment, because,
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Okay. I don't quite understand that, but... Well, oh, good. Apparently these are the people that I helped in this last...
Says it's about time you figured out you can't avoid helping anymore.
Okay.
It says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Okay, yeah, they are. Yeah, as I say, I saw them at war. I helped them. I need to speak with the Sifu.
Doesn't know if the Sifu will have time for you, but he'll let you in to find out.
Well, that's mighty generous of him. Oh, we get cutscene. Okay. Well, sort of. All right. It's impressive. It's an impressive headdress. I'm about to turn the gibberish back up.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Okay.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Alright. That one's only got one head. Okay.
He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Okay, well, I'm presuming that that's telling me what the location is, not that his name is Blackout Citadel, the Myriad Sifu. I don't know, but...
But he was hoping you'd show
Maybe?
up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Okay, that was a lot of... we knew about Bunker 101, and we knew about, our being a Ronin. Apparently we have no master. But the Great Wall... once again, I want to know what both of these things mean. I feel like vigilante, if you're familiar with... no, I was thinking... I was going to say, it feels like, am I Batman? Am I like some sort of street-level superhero with this ridiculous hat? No, we'll ask more about the Great Wall. The geography interests me here.
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself.
Okay.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
I try. But that's what the little white, the white light person keeps telling me.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Okay, he recognizes... How long have I been gone in this wasteland? But, yeah, no, Muma will be interested in Muma.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
All right. It's very, very monk-like, if you're into, like, tabletop role-playing tropes. But, I mean, the boomerang, maybe not so much. But the rest of them, yeah, sure.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Okay, folks, have you got that? They believe in the greater good and a code of honor.
If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Okay. Interesting. That's a pretty early on choice. So, to save the Tree of Life. Okay. But I'm curious if, is it really worth going and talking to the other people? I mean, I've already, taken out, 5 of their guys. But it's giving me a warning. So... is this a one-off decision? I don't know. I'm guessing that I can come back. Maybe we should go talk to the other people just for, Here.
He didn't expect that of you. You're the essence of a being born good. It seems that the darkness that's fallen on this land has also gone to your head.
No, I just want to explore.
He thinks you should reconsider and follow your heart instead of your mind. Otherwise, he'll have no choice but to treat you as a rival.
Okay. So that's a little irritating. So now I was kind of hoping I get to talk to both of the people. That seemed like a good, sort of wrap up point for a video. But okay, no, I don't want to be a. So yeah, now I'm stuck. I'm either a rival to this tribe, who are the, patently sound like they're the good guys. They're at least agreeing with out of date. Alright, well, I guess we're agreeing with him.
Relieved you came to your senses and chose what's right. You would have made an enemy here today if you'd left. You're a Myriad ally now.
Dadgummit, I wish I had gone to the other tribe first.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Of course it is. Oh, another brief cutscene. I'm gonna shake the hand. I like that I gave him, like, the weird, like,
Their
freaky
kin have
hand.
run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Well, that's not nice.
He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
So, alright, so I've got some... And then that's the Jagni Fortress. This is what I'm aware
He
of.
says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
How is he saying that?
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Okay. Interesting. Alright.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Okay, so I get some sort of special weapon from them? I'm wondering if it's one of the things my Mumo would have used.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Okay. Fair enough.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
The old village. Okay. Are we having another, like, back-to-childhood cutscene here?
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that checks out. Maybe it's the hat.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
You think? Okay. Whoa, why is it so bright on that guy? Why is my automaton, like, lighting up his face? Okay. I'm like, I know, it's, I guess because it's nighttime, but... There's a boomerang. Okay. So I guess their tribal... their tribe's weapon is a boomerang? I want to know why he jumps off me periodically. Is that supposed to indicate something? It hasn't been mentioned, I don't think. Okay. I'm wondering if this is like the ultimate ground of final confrontation or something. It looks like a place where I'd maybe be fighting the Myriad Sifu if I sided with the Jagni. I'm not sure. Okay. So do you like have like workbenches or something? I've collected some stuff. And I feel like I might want to augment my stuff with the stuff. I'll stop saying stuff now. Maybe. Can I talk to these people? No. They're probably all, like, annoyed as all get out. I like that there are some, like, you know, tweakings to their faces? Or are there? And I think it's just the light, yeah. I think it's just my insect, there's just some automaton light, you know. Hey! Who's this guy?
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the Myriad spectrum.
Well, I've got everything I need, apparently, because I have no other choices.
Understands you have other places you need to go.
I love he is actually sweeping the dirt onto my automaton friend. Thank you. It's a good thing that, you know, I'm not vindictive. That was cute. Well, I mean, we're allies now, so can I take your stuff? I got a they got like a straw cowboy hat kind of thing, but it's not as good as this crazy thing that I'm currently wearing, so we'll just pick it up. And a health pack. Alright. Who are you?
The tree's going to bleed death from its roots if you keep taking her for granted.
What? I appreciate that you took time for me.
Understands completely.
Okay. Thank you for putting these little... I mean, I appreciate interactions with, you know, with like, you know, the everyday folks, but this guy, oh, he's got a pitchfork. At first I thought he was just seriously contemplating the stack of hay.
Says it seems like you're good-hearted.
Wow, and I'm pulling a Commander Shepard here. I should go.
Has plenty to do, so no worries.
I like how I just got, like, warped into the middle of this place to decide whether or not I was going to join them. That's... who's this guy? You have a leaf over your head. What's your thing, man?
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed.
Oh. Well, okay. Sure, brawlware broker. I'm interested in your goods.
Thinks you should practice patience if you want to make a good deal here.
Okay. So, alright, so this person is, I'm guessing, I would presume with brawlware, they're probably the melee weapon people, but, okay. So I can buy items, yeah. Provided I have enough green, okay, so I have no green at the moment. So I have to go collect green from bushes or sell stuff. That feels weird. Money literally grows on trees in this setting. Well, I guess shrubs, but you get the idea. Alright. So, I don't have to worry about selling things. I'm guessing I don't have limited inventory space? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to sell anything, but, what are the base types? So I have... Yeah, I have no money, so I cannot buy... is this a better crush blob? I can't tell. The hard bat. The hard bat looks hard and bat-like. It actually looks rather like the club that, you know, the dude had in the boss fight at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, there's two-handed crush and one-handed slash, so I want to stick to the two-handed, is the idea. Okay. I'm trying to figure out these qualities. That's like, lousy makes enough sense, but rick-rack, yeah. I need to be level 5 so I can, in order to use the hard bat, but... Oops. And melee parts. Okay. So... Yeah, so I found a handle. I guess is that a guard? Handle add-on. Okay. Woo. These... That's one thing I'll definitely give this game. The names are a lot of fun, so... Okay. Well... So we found... He's the shooty here's the shooty merchant. Door, I say open. Okay. I still don't know, I mean, can I lose my standing with my, you know, allies by constantly taking their stuff? This looks like an add-on for armor. Okay. And another health pack. Sure. We're really gonna I'm sure fights are going to get complicated enough at some point that I'm actually gonna need to heal in a fight, but... Yep. In case I missed the ranged weapon guy. Nim, there's a big sign right here with a gun on it. This one? Yeah, there's a sword. Okay. So, yeah, so... Well, I guess we can chat with this person real quick.
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares.
Gearware, okay, so he's the equipment guy, so... Okay.
Says you're in good company. Everyone needs a good deal.
I like the facial patterns on this gearware broker. That's clothes. I mean, obviously I can't buy anything because I have none of this green stuff. But okay, yeah, would definitely be an improvement. Although I can apparently put fewer add-ons on it, so there's, you know, a limit. Like, okay, there's an upgrade cap. the hardcore vest is also an upgrade. Looks very, like, flight suity. And, again, I can't afford any of this, so... I got different hats. Whoa. Is that just the, like, model? No, that's... Oh, Nightmaro indeed. What in the world? Okay. Yeah, I want to turn that around. Let's not speak of it again. Just a hat, like beanies. Okay. So I can't afford anything, so probably don't need to continue looking around now. I'm curious about the whole workbench thing, and how everybody is like a-okay with me taking their stuff. Like I joined them, they're like, sure, just swipe our health packs. We don't need healing supplies, even though there's a war about to break out. So we're here in a fort. This is apparently going to be kind of our allied fort for a bit. Because, yeah, here's the fellow who let us out in the first place. The gate is now opening for us, and we got a brand new world ahead. So, this is a good place to press pause on the video, I think. So, as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to check out the rest of the videos on the Nimrandir's gaming channel. If you missed, in particular, the first couple of episodes in the Biomutant playthrough, take a peek at them if this is where you got started. Well, we will catch you next time.